it's Yogi Nora. We're going to do some easy stretches today out in this beautiful day. So it's nice to be outside with nature when you can practice. So let's do some little stretches for the spinal. So I'm going to come on all fours. Just going to spread my fingers, and as I'm here, I'm just going to start moving in the spine. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You're just rolling and arching. That's all I'm doing. And if it feels good in one specific place, if you feel good arching, stay there for a while. Take a few breaths. Again, it's not right or wrong. You're just stretching your body, being healthier. So don't worry about being so specific. So I'm just going to do a couple of rounding and arching because I'm going to get into some twists in a minute. Okay? So feel free. You can either tuck your toes or you can have the tops of your feet on the earth. Doesn't matter. And again, I'm just moving through here, stretching out the spine, low back. It's going to be mid back, upper back. Everything's going to be stretched. So I'm going to come down and sit down. So this is a nice, easy stretch. I take my right leg down first, take my left foot on top, so my left knee is pointing up to the sky. Ideally, you're sitting on both sit bones, so I don't want to lean up. I want to sit. So once I find my seat, I'm going to take my twist. I'm going to twist over. I just make it really easy. So my top hand is up. And again, it's easy to pick up this sit bone. Don't pick it up because you're going to twist all this midsection here. It's really good. At the same time you twist, you want to get length and lift. So I'm lifting, lifting, lifting. My backhand is behind me. The closer your backhand can be to your body, the better. Because then you can really sit up. And again, I'm lengthening straight, up, up, up. And when you feel comfortable, you can turn and look behind you, look over your back shoulder. And then I'm going to release the pose, come to center. I'm just going to lean back on my hands, and I'm going to switch my feet. So now my right knee is pointing up to the sky. I have this bottom knee bent. Again, the tendency is to come up off your sit bones. You got to sit on both sit bones. Sit so you're grounded. And in a twist, you want to think length. So as I'm twisting, I'm not thinking twisting. I'm thinking get long, get long. So I'm already getting long sitting here. I'm going to come back around, just bring this elbow, I'm going to tuck it in, my knee. Back hand is behind you, as close as it can be to your body, so I'm going to bring it in. And I lift, I'm thinking about length, not twist, length, length. After I have all this length, I'm going to look behind my back shoulder. I come around, look center, release. So I'm going to come back around. I'm going to take one more twist. I'm going to bring my left foot forward. I'm going to come back on my right knee. And as I come back, I'm making a square with my body. So my knee is over my ankle. Again, back foot is up to you. Either tuck it or top of the foot. Doesn't matter. I like my back foot tucked. So again, I'm just keeping nice and straight in this front leg. It's going to be just an easy twist here. I'm grounding through my front foot. Again, I'm going to tuck my elbow in my knee. So at the top here, I'm going to tuck my elbow in my knee. I'm going to stack my hands, and I want to press my top hand into my bottom hand. If I can do that, I'm twisting my upper back. I'm twisting, but I'm not thinking twisting. I'm thinking length. So as I twist, I want to get long. I'm getting long. As I get long and take a deep breath, I'm twisting. Get long, take a deep breath, and a twist comes, and I'm looking at my top elbow. Keep grounded in the front foot, keep pressing that top hand into the bottom hand, and you definitely will get a nice twist. And I'm going to release, and I'm going to come to the other side. I just switched legs. Take your back left knee down. Now my right foot is forward. Again, I want to stack this front legs so my knee is on top of my ankle. I'm not going past. So when I'm in this nice square position, I can already sit up and get length as I ground through my front foot. So you want to ground from the root, from the bottom, and then you grow up. I'm already thinking long. I'm going to tuck my front elbow into my knee. As I tuck in, I press my top hand into my bottom, and I'm thinking length. Oh, I want to get super long. Keep lengthening, press into your front foot. As I breathe, I lengthen, and the twist will come on its own. Again, I breathe, I lengthen, and I look at my top elbow. I keep the root from the base of the pose, and I'm going to look down. I'm going to release the pose and come on over here. Now there's some really nice basic twists that you can start with. And you just want to keep this spine area healthy again. So whenever you're twisting, you're wringing out. If you can wring out, you're wringing out your organs, you're keeping them clean, keeping them cleansed, and it keeps you healthier, and it keeps it all like a clear passageway all the way through for your yoga. You want to be clean, you want to be clear so you can think clearly. So do some twists.